Awesome families, are you thinking about visiting Disneyland but you're worried that your special needs child may have a hard time? We want to help. Disney offers a free service that may accommodate your child and help ease some of your fears. We'll show you where to get it, how it works, how we use it, and then share some tips that we've learned along the way.
Coming up next. Coming on next.
Disability Access Service, or DAS, is a free service for guests whose disability makes it difficult to wait in line. Before you enter the resort, all guests must go through a security screening. This could be tough, so plan ahead. Bring distraction items, snacks, and water just in case there's a line during this mandatory process. Once you're in the resort, head to Guest Relations. If you're at Disneyland, Guest Relations is located at City Hall. If you're at California Adventure, it's at Chamber of Commerce. A Guest Relations cast member will ask you, what accommodations does your child need? You don't have to bring a doctor's note, just be as specific as possible. We tell them that Jalen has autism and he has a hard time waiting in line. You can describe what can happen during a long wait. Do they get irritable? Aggressive? Could this lead to a meltdown? If approved, they will take a picture of your child, then DOS will be linked to your child's ticket, making them the primary guest. You can add up to 6 people onto this service. Please note, all members of your party must be present at registration to link their tickets. DOS is good for 14 days. If you have an annual pass, it's good for 60 days, then you have to register again. Once you have DOS, you can get a return time for your first ride. A cast member will take their current posted wait time and give you a return time. You're still waiting like everyone else, but you wait at an alternate location. It's basically a virtual wait. We use this time to do other things, like grab a churro, meet a character, take a picture at the castle. It's up to you. Depending on the attraction, you may see a standby line and/or a fast pass line. If the attraction has a fast pass line, you will enter there. Star Tours has a fast pass entry. Have your tickets ready so you can scan yourself in. We like to use the Disneyland app because it makes scanning easier. You may still encounter a line, but the wait is significantly less than the standard queue.
I'm gay! Am I? Put your shoes on. They work.
Some attractions don't have a fast pass, like Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland, and Dumbo. Locate a cast member who is currently operating the attraction for the DOS entry. In some cases, you will enter through the exit or go through the wheelchair access. When you get off the ride, get a return time for the next attraction. There are kiosks located all around each park. You can get a return time from any information kiosk. Check out the park map and look for the I symbol. There will be a cast member standing at a kiosk under an umbrella. In Disneyland, there are kiosks in front of Jolly Holiday, in Fantasyland near Dumbo, Tomorrowland past Star Tours, and in New Orleans Square near Haunted Mansion. At California Adventure, the kiosks are located on Buena Vista Street near Carthay Circle, near the entrance to Cars Land, and at Pixar Pier across from Incredicoaster. As you can see, the kiosks are spread out, so be strategic and use your map. Here are some tips on using DOS. DOS can be used in conjunction with Disney's FastPass service, meaning you can have 2 active virtual wait times. Download the Disneyland app and you can see all of your current return times. It will list both DOS and FastPass return times. If you purchase a park hopper and you decide to switch parks, make sure you get a return time before exiting. This allows you to use the time it takes to get to the other side towards your virtual wait. Another time saver is Max Pass. The Max Pass is $10 per ticket. It's a Fast Pass for your Fast Pass. You can make and redeem Fast Pass selections when you're in the park right from your phone. This can save you a lot of time walking all over the parks. You can also get all of your PhotoPass photos for the day, including photos taken by Disney photographers and attraction photos. We think it's worth it if you get your Max Pass at the beginning of the day. They only dispense so many Fast Passes, and certain attractions such as Radiator Springs Racers and Space Mountain run out as the day progresses. So what if something comes up and you can't ride the attraction at the specified return time? Return times are valid all day until they're redeemed or when the park closes, but you can only have one return time going at once. If you no longer wish to ride that attraction, inform a cast member at an information kiosk and they can change it for you. Need a break? You can always ask a cast member for help. We'll share our go-to quiet areas and cool-down spots. First aid in both parks is always available, and if you forgot your noise-canceling headphones, they offer free earplugs. In Disneyland, we like Star Wars Launch Bay if Jalen needs a break. It's dark and air-conditioned, and there's lots to do and see. In addition to all the Star Wars memorabilia, there are iPads, Legos, Xbox games, and you could meet Vader, Kylo Ren, Chewie, or Rey. If you're lucky enough, Boba Fett may show up.
Oh, there you go. What'd you bring us?
Jedi.
In California Adventure, we like Animator Studio. It's not quiet, but we like it to escape the weather and to sit down for a moment. They play clips of movies on several big screens, so it's a nice distraction.